Hello again. My name is Chris Yamamoto, and I run Little Ducky Flower Farm, my wife, here in Barrington Hills. For years, we've worked to create a small, family-run farm that provides local, sustainable grown flowers to the community in a peaceful, intimate setting, not without the village's knowledge. I did my due diligence reaching out to the village months before we ever welcomed a single visitor to the property. Despite that, our youth operation was shut down at the end of tulip season in 2024. And for the past 12 months now, we've been trying to find a way forward that respects the village's values while still allowing us to continue our work. We've now submitted 3 proposals, each one crafted with feedback from legal counsel, local farm bureaus, and community members here in the village. The most recent simply sought to amend the definition of agriculture to allow on-farm sales of 100% farm-grown products. We followed every suggestion offered, only to be met with silence or shifting expectations. We were told to simplify, so we did. When we were told it needed more restrictions, when we were told it needed more restrictions, those were simply ignored. In our first hearing, the chairman told us that if we were serious, that we would try again. And in the second, another ZBA member attempted to cancel the meeting entirely and was stopped only when the village attorney intervened. Since then, it has been 269 days since we've had any meaningful engagement with a trustee. That silence speaks volumes. Instead of collaboration, what we're really seeing is a pattern of obstruction. The village has raised application fees from $200 to $1,500, a 650% increase, making it significantly harder for residents to participate in shaping the future of our community. In March 2025, the zoning board discussed giving itself the discretion to reject applications they deemed too similar to past ones, even though each of our proposals have been distinct and professionally guided. And now the village is preparing to adopt new procedural rules that will further burden applicants, adding just complex submission requirements and vague thresholds for rejection. How many more rules will be made in response to one single flower farm? Now, this process has not felt like a dialogue, it's kind of felt more of like a tightening of rules, one that discourages participation, punishes persistence, and erodes trust in our local institutions. None of these hurdles appeared when successive text amendments were submitted in 2014 and when 5 applications were submitted for one property. So why now? And yet many residents have reached out to us, not just to express support, but to say how much they value something local, sustainable, and beautiful right here in Barrington Hills. This isn't just not about us, it's whether residents are allowed to reimagine what agriculture and community can look like. Barrington Hills now has a chance to set an example to show how a small land-based experience can exist in harmony with the landscape and values of this town. That's what we've built, and that's what we are still asking for you all to protect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.